Hi, in this video we will solve few important questions from the topic speed, time and distance. Before solving the questions, we will understand a simple concept here. If the two trains are traveling in same direction and if the first train is traveling with A kilometers per hour speed and if the second train is traveling with B kilometers per hour speed. So what is the relative speed here? Relative speed here is difference of both the speeds. Okay, if the two trains are traveling in same direction, then the relative speed will be difference of both the speeds. It is A minus B. And in the other case, if both the trains are traveling in opposite directions, if the first train is traveling with A kilometers per hour and if second train is traveling with B kilometers per hour. So in this case, the relative speed will be sum of both the speeds. It is A plus B. Okay, in this case, the relative speed will be more. It will be A plus B. And in this case, the relative speed will be less. It will be A minus B. Okay, and how do we convert the speed from kilometers per hour to meters per second? Okay, see 1 kilometers per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meters per second. And 1 meter per second is equal to 18 by 5 kilometers per hour. Now we will start solving the questions. First question, two trains having lengths 210 meters and 140 meters are running at speeds of 80 kilometers per hour and 150 kilometers per hour respectively. See, there are two trains. They are traveling in same direction here. Okay, they are traveling in same direction and they are having lengths 210 meters and 140 meters respectively, and they are running with a speed of 80 kilometers per hour and this is 150 kilometers per hour. We have to find the time taken by the faster train. See, this is the faster train because it travels with more speed, coming from behind to completely cross the other train. See here, this is the first train. Okay, this is the length of this is 210 meters. If this train is going first, okay, and the second train is coming from behind. This is 140 meters. Okay, so the second train has to cover this length and this length also. Okay, it has to completely cover. See, it has to completely cover the other train. So what is the total distance that the second train should travel? It should travel 140 meters plus 210 meters. Okay, it should go from here to here. Okay, and it should completely cover. Okay, this also it should completely cover. For example, this is point A and this is point B. Okay, so if the second train is traveling, it should completely travel. So this should be point B here. So this should completely cover 140 plus 210 meters. The total distance it should cover is 350 meters. So what is the formula here? Distance is equal to speed into time. The total distance covered is 350 meters is equal to. See, what is the relative speed here? If the two trains are traveling in same direction, then it will be the difference of it. It is 150 minus 80. Relative speed is 70 kilometers per hour. Okay, and we have to find the time in minutes. We will convert this 70 kilometers per hour in meters per second. And how do we convert it? We will multiply with 5 by 18. It is 350 by 18 meters per second. So this distance is equal to speed is what? 350 divided by 18 into time. Okay. So we will simplify this. So time is equal to 18 seconds. We need to find the time in minutes. So 18 seconds divided by 60, we will get in minutes. It is 6 into 3 is 18. So answer is 0.3 minutes. Second option. Next question. A man goes to Ahmedabad from Kolkata. See, a man is going, this is Kolkata, and he is going to Ahmedabad at a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. He is going with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour and returns to Kolkata at a speed of 18 kilometers per hour. Okay, and this is the returning speed. It is 18 kilometers per hour through the same route. What is his average speed of the entire journey? So can we do this 9 plus 18 divided by 2? Okay, can we do this? No, we cannot do this. Why? See here, average speed is equal to total distance. Total distance traveled by total time taken. Total time taken. So here, what is the total distance? We don't know the distance, so we will assume the distance as 18 kilometers. Okay, because here we have speed in 18 kilometers and we have 9 kilometers per hour. So we will take the LCM. LCM is 18. So we will take the distance. Distance from Kolkata to Ahmedabad, it is 18 kilometers. Okay. See what is the total distance is traveled? He went from Kolkata to Ahmedabad, he traveled 18, and again from Ahmedabad to Kolkata, again he traveled 18. Total distance is equal to 18 plus 18, 36 kilometers. Okay. So average speed is equal to total distance 36 divided by total time. What is the time he has taken? See, in one way he traveled with 9 kilometers per hour. So what is the time here? In the first way, he traveled with 9 kilometers per hour. So the time taken is distance is 18 divided by 9. It is 2 hours. Okay. And in the second way, from Ahmedabad to Kolkata, he traveled with 18 kilometers per hour. So time is equal to distance divided by speed. It is 1 hour. So what is the total time taken? It is 2 plus 1, 3 hours. So total time is 3 hours. Average speed is equal to 12 kilometers per hour. Okay, this is the answer. Or we have a direct formula here. It is 2AB divided by A plus B. A is the speed in one way traveled with and B is the speed in another way. Okay. See, this formula is applicable only if the distance is same in both the ways. Only if the distance is same in both the ways. Okay. So here we will apply the formula here. A is equal to 9 and B is equal to 18. 2 into 9 into 18 divided by A plus B. 9 plus 18 is 27. Okay. Here is 9 into 3. Again 3 into 6. 2 into 6 is 12. 12 kilometers per hour is the answer. It is the second one. Next question. Sachin travels a distance of 60 kilometers per hour in 2 hours and 80 kilometers per hour at 40 kilometers per hour. Find the average speed of Sachin. See, he travels a distance of 60 kilometers per hour for 2 hours. Okay. And he travels 80 kilometers at 40 kilometers per hour. Find his average speed. See, can we use this formula 2AB divided by A plus B? We cannot use because here the distance traveled in both the cases is not same. It is different. Okay. So in first case, what happened? What is the distance traveled? Distance is equal to speed into time. Speed is 60 into 2. It is 120 kilometers. And in the second case, what is the distance? Distance is equal to 80 here. Distance is equal to 80 kilometers. And what is time here? Time is equal to distance divided by speed. It is 2 hours. Okay. So what is the average speed here? Average speed is equal to total distance divided by total time taken. Total distance in both the cases is what? 120 plus 80. It is 200 divided by total time taken is, in the first case he travelled for 2 hours and in the second case he travelled for 2 hours. Total time is 4 hours. It is 50 kilometers per hour. It is the fourth option. Next one. Two trains are moving in opposite directions at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour and 110 kilometers per hour. See, they both are travelling in opposite directions. Speed of first train is 60 kilometers per hour and the second train is 110 kilometers per hour. The length of one train is 360 meters. Okay, this is 360 meters. And the time taken by them to cross each other is 21 seconds. The length of the other train is what? So what is the length of this? Here what is the relative speed? Here what is the relative speed? What is the relative speed here? Both the trains are traveling in opposite directions. So it will be sum of the speeds. It is 60 plus 110. It is 170 kilometers per hour. And the time given is in seconds. And we have to find the length in meters. So we will convert this in meters per second. It is 170 into 5 by 18 meters per second. Okay. So here distance is equal to speed into time. So what is the total distance traveled? What is the total length of both the trains? See, the first train length is 360 meters and we will assume the second train length is x meters. So total length is equal to speed is what? Relative speed is 170 into 5 by 18 into time is what? 21 seconds into 21. Okay. Here 3 into 6, 3 into 7. If you multiply this one, we will get 170 into 5 is 850 into 7 divided by 6. This is what? 7 into 5, 35. 8 into 7, 56 plus 3, 59. 5950 divided by 6. It is 2 into 3. 2 into 2975. And again 3 into 9, 991.66. So this is equal to 360 plus x is equal to 991.66. What is x value here? It is 991.66 minus 360. It is 631.66. 631.66. It is second option. Next question. Two trains, each of 180 meters long, are moving towards each other. See, there are two trains. They are moving towards each other. And the length of each train is 180 meters. And they are moving on parallel tracks at speeds of 50 kilometers per hour and 70 kilometers per hour. The first train is moving with 50 kilometers per hour. Second one is moving with 70 kilometers per hour. In how many seconds will they completely cross each other? See here, what is the relative speed? Relative speed is sum of these two speeds because the two trains are traveling in opposite directions. It is 50 plus 70, 120 kilometers per hour. Here we have in meters, we have the length in meters and we have to find time in seconds. So we will convert this in meters per second. It is 120 into 5 by 18. It is 6 into 20, 6 into 3. It is 100 divided by 3 meters per second. What is the distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. Total distance traveled is total length of both the trains. It is 180 plus 180, 360. 360 is equal to speed. Relative speed is 100 divided by 3 into time. So if we simplify, we'll get time is equal to 360 into 3 by 100. It is 6 into 3, 18. It is 108 divided by 10. It is 10.8 seconds. Second option. Next question. A gun is fired at a distance of 1.35 kilometers from Mukul. Okay. See, this is a gun and it is fired at a distance of 1.35 kilometers from Mukul. Okay, this is Mukul. Okay, she hears the sound after 3 seconds. She hears the sound after 3 seconds. So the time taken is 3 seconds. The speed in meters per second at what sound travels. So we have to find the speed at what sound travels. We have to find the speed. What is the distance here? Distance is equal to 1.35 kilometers. We have to convert this in meters because we need the speed in meters per second and we have time also in seconds. So this is 1350 meters. So there is nothing much in this question. Distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is 1350 is equal to speed into time is 3. So speed is equal to 1350 divided by 3. It is 450 meters per second. This second option. Next question. Two trains are running in opposite direction with the same speed. See, there are two trains. They are running in opposite direction with same speed. If the length of each train is 320 meters, length is 320 meters and they cross each other in 18 seconds. Time taken is 18 seconds. Then what is the speed of each train? See, they both are traveling with same speed. So we will assume speed is equal to x. So if they are traveling in same speed and if they are traveling in opposite directions, what is the relative speed? Relative speed is equal to sum of both the speeds. It is 2x. 2x meters per second. So distance is equal to speed into time. Total distance is equal to sum of the lengths of both the trains. It is 320 plus 320, it is 640. 640 is equal to relative speed is 2x. 2x into 18. So here x is equal to 640 divided by 2 into 18. This is in meters per second. And we have to convert this in kilometers per hour because in options we have kilometers per hour. It is 640 divided by 2 into 18 by 5. This is kilometers per hour. So 18 and 18 will be cancelled. 5 into 2 is 10. Okay, 5 into 2 is 10. This 0 and this 0 is cancelled. So the answer is 64 kilometers per hour. It is first option. Next question. A train of length 384 meters crosses an electric pole in 12 seconds. See, this is a train. This is of length 384 meters. It crosses an electric pole in 12 seconds and crosses another train of the same length. Length is also same and it is traveling in opposite direction. Okay, and this takes 12 seconds. What is the speed of the second train? Okay, so in the first statement from here to here, what can we find out? We can find out the speed of the first train. Speed is equal to what? It is distance divided by time. Distance is length of the train. It is 384 divided by 12. It is 3 into 4. 3 into 128. 4 into 32. So the speed is 32 meters per second. Speed of first train. And we will assume the speed of second train is equal to x. If both the trains are traveling in opposite directions, relative speed will be sum of both the speeds. It is 32 plus x. And here distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is, what is the distance? What is the total length of both the trains? It is 384 plus 384. It is 2 into 384 is equal to relative speed is 32 plus x into time taken is 12 seconds. Okay. So here we have 2 into 6 and again 6 into 6, 4. So 64 is equal to 32 plus x. X is equal to 32. So the speed of the second train is also 32 meters per second. It is third option. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.